Did you know that the temperature inside a locked car can increase some 40 degrees in less than an hour? So imagine a truck out in the sun in the middle of summer for hours. Now imagine somebody unfortunate enough to be bound, gagged, and locked inside. What do you think happens to that person? No answer? Is that because you've never been locked in a hot car before? Well, today is your lucky day because you see I've had some experience with that sort of thing, so I'm going to tell you all about it. Now, the details may prove to be a bit morbid, but trust me, it's interesting. So I strongly suggest that you listen, and you listen very carefully. Now, naturally, as the temperature starts to ramp up in this vehicle, you start to sweat, and sweat profusely, and that's because your body is desperately trying to cool itself down. It's trying to deal with this most unpleasant development. But because you only have so much water in your body, you can only sweat so much. So you become dehydrated. You get nauseous, you get dizzy. And then you start to experience what is known as heat exhaustion. And then that culminates into a heat stroke. And trust me, that's not good. This whole time when you're going through this, your heart is pounding like it's trying to rip itself through the walls of your chest. And as if that's not bad enough, then the hallucinations begin. You start to see horrific images, unspeakable images. And then your life flashes before your eyes. You see images of your loved ones, likely dead ones and alive, in favorable and unfavorable circumstances. Now, while all this is going on, your body temperature is shot through the roof. You're now well beyond 100 degrees. And then comes the worst part. Your body, despite a valiant effort, it surrenders. It starts to shut down. Now, if you're lucky, you go into a coma. But if not, you get to experience every prolonged, horrific, excruciating pain associated with each of your organs in turn shutting down. And then, and only then, you die. Do you, sir? Do you recognize any of that which I've just described? Because you should. Because that's exactly what you did to an incredibly precious young lady. And then you walked away and left her to die in her agony. Well, that was my goddaughter. And tonight, you get to meet her father. You are so fucked